posture. We have been reading up until now Philemon, very short book of the Bible. And it is about slavery, right? It's about things I'm not comfortable talking about. So we're talking about them. And what does the Lord Jesus have to say about them? And so we read through Philemon completely, or we finished it last week. And so Onesimus goes back to Philemon. And Paul is saying to Philemon, I know you're going to do the right thing and accept him, not as no longer a slave, but as a brother in Jesus. And I think this week applying that, and in the study application Bible, Rebecca has the same one. It's fabulous. It's really helpful. It refers to Colossians, where Paul also wrote about equality. And so I thought we would take a look at this. So if you're already feeling uncomfortable, I'm feeling uncomfortable. I can feel it coming up, right? I mean, it starts here and it comes up here, and I feel it in my throat, almost like I'm going to cry, but I'm not, okay? So I love that because I love noticing mindfulness begins in the body. Mindfulness begins in the body. So if you're feeling something here come up here, or you're feeling something somewhere else, just notice that right now. And so let's start in child's posture, breathing, and let's have a lot of prayer around this. A lot of breath, a lot of elongation of breath. So take in a little bit more oxygen through the nose and let a little more out. Maybe you move your breath into Ujjayi breath, so in through the nose, out through the nose. Next inhale, start to float the hands over to the left. Bring that right hand on top of the left hand. Sink down, hips toward your heels. Breathe here. Back through center. And just walking over to the right, left hand on right hand. Sink down. Breathing here in through the nose. Out through the nose. Back through center. Reach, reach, reach. Lord, I pray for this practice. I pray that we can hear these words all over again, words we've heard perhaps before, and just read them with a new perspective. Having just read through Philemon, having learned what we've learned, and just taking that and applying it now in a new way. God, give us questions. Be with us in our uncomfortable spaces, in our bodies, in our minds, and even in our breath, in our emotions that come out when we say certain words that we think we're not even allowed to say. Jesus, I pray for moms. I pray for healing. I pray for our country and our world. You are bigger than all of it. Don't let us get bogged down into countries and nations and tribes and areas. Just let us get bogged down in your word. Let us get rooted in what you say is true. And the powerful name of Jesus. Amen. A few more breaths in child's posture. And begin to pull yourself up, tabletop. Find some little circles here. Press into the fingers, so almost lifting. You could even tent your fingers if you would like. So little circles here. And then reverse and go the other way. Little circles. Begin to flatten the hands, maybe take them up a little bit. Start to press your shoulders over your hands and tuck your toes. Press up, plank posture. Breathe here. Knees can always come down, right? So y'all know bent knee chaturanga. We've learned that, right? You know you can always bring your knees down and plank. So just do what honors your body today. You're out there, some of you are on Zoom, and you don't have your video on, so it's not like anybody knows what you're doing. So that's the good news. And I'm so concerned about teaching to this little screen. Mandy and Kristen are getting off easy. Nobody's looking at them either. Press back, exhale, down dog. Lord, we pray for the day we get to all be back together in a full room with mats and oils and massage and assisting and laughing and playing around doing yoga. God, we pray for that. Amen. Inhale, lift that right leg. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Breathe. Square up the shoulders, let it come back down. Inhale, left leg's gonna rise up. Breathe. Square up. Let it come back down. Inhale, bend your knees, look at the front of your mat, step it forward. Hang here. So hang in your forward fold. This is the last little restful bit we get before we get really moving here. Maybe you grab opposite elbows, maybe you move side to side. Here there is no Greek or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale. Just take that nice half lift. Exhale it out. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Your intention today. Inhale that. Maybe it's the name you call God. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step the feet back. Plank again. Hold it here. Breathing, breathing. We're not flowing in. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts this time. Lift it up. Maybe a little higher. Set it back down. Right leg lifts. Breathe through. Set it back down. Bend the knees. Look forward. Step it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. One breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive, and then take your hands to the mat. Step the feet back. Plank. Breathe here. Press it back down to facing dog. Right leg lifts. Set it back down. Left leg lifts. Set it back. Inhale, the knees come to the top of the mat, hang here. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to hearts, and get right here. Inhale, arms up. Swan dive down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step it back. Plank posture. Breath here. Press it back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Pull the right leg all the way through. Warrior. So wedge the back left foot, rise up. Warrior one. Hold to the breathe. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit more. Press to that left side of your left foot. Yeah. Exhale, come down. Press the right foot back. Maybe it's one-legged plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Pull the leg all the way through. Warrior on this other side. Virabhadrasana, one, open. Breathe here. Press to that right side of the right foot. Lower down. One leg might be up. Lower halfway. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Right leg pulls through. Set it down. Virabhadrasana work. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. Stay. Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Open up. Look over that right hand. Sit a little lower. Inhale. Flip the palms. Come up a little bit. Exhale. Slip. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Stretch here. Come back through. Hands to the earth. Foot comes back, one-legged or two. Inhale, cobra, or maybe up dog now. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Pull it all the way through. Warrior one on this left side. So really ground in here. Press into the feet and activating inner thighs. Open it up. Warrior two. Look at the left. Inhale, flip the palm. Come up a little bit. Exhale, sit. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse one. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel the hands down. Maybe it's one-legged chaturanga. Maybe it's both feet down. Lower down. Press back up. Child's posture. Check in with your breath. Here there is no Greek or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you have towards one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. And then you're going to pull yourself forward, tuck your toes, plank posture, press it forward. Look at the top of your mat here. Breathe in through the nose, out through your nose. Press it back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Knee to chest this time. Press it forward, take it a little slower. Lower it down. Warrior. Warrior one, open. Breathe. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Elbow can come to leg or hand can come to floor. Reach, reach, reach. Right arm can reach over, extending the angle if you'd like. Right hand comes to the earth. Knee can stay up or come down on that right leg. Press this left knee out. So big winged dragonfly here. So you might be coming up on the right side of that left foot, onto the left side of your left foot. Yeah? Breathe. Come back through center. Press the left leg back. It might be one-legged chaturanga. Lower half. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot rises. Reach, chest, take a moment. Slowly press through. Lower the right foot, wedge the back left foot. You're in your warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. So one breath per posture here. Inhale, come back reverse. Exhale, side angle. We'll take an extra breath or two. Yeah? And here's this. I'll press this here. And if you have blocks, you could use them. Right? Breathe. Press your hips and even your glutes into your center line. So we're not pressing outward behind you. Left arm comes down. Left knee can come down or stay up. And press this right knee out. Come on the right side of that right foot, yeah? Breath. Come back through center. Both hands come down. Press the right foot back. Lower halfway. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. What is your breath here? Left leg rises. Knee to chest. Press it forward. Find your warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Reach over this time if you didn't reach before. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Reach both arms in front of you. Crescent. Inhale, crescent. So arms can come up. Start to reach behind you. So the hands might come together, or might be opposite elbows, whatever feels good to your shoulders. Breathe here. Step it forward. Now, breathe. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, half. Exhale, step the feet back. Plank. Lower down. Press up. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Right leg lifts. Knee to chest. Press it through. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Extend the side angle this time. Start to come around. You can even bring your hands to the earth. Ball of the left foot. Arms come out in front. Crescent. Inhale, crescent. Breathe. Step it forward. Mountain. Hands at heart center. Exhale. Inhale. We didn't have a
vine there. Let's take the vine here. Let's bring the hands behind us. Interlace the fingers. Press your knuckles toward the earth. Lift your gaze. Little back bend. Exhale, fold it down. Slowly let go of the hands, bend the knees, rise up, chair posture. Inhale, exhale. This is kind of like Ardha Utkatasana, because Utkatasana is really coming all the way down, yeah? We're not doing that, so this is a little Ardha, half chair. Breathe here, half chair. Tucking the tailbone, breathing a lot. Toes might even point in toward one another. Check out your knees if they're even, yeah? Hands come down. Inhale. Exhale, float all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands meet the earth. Step it back. Plank. 3 breaths here this time. Press through the fingers, light on the wrist. Press it back down to face the top. Lots of breath. Inhale, left leg rises. Knee to chest. Pull it through. Wedge the back foot. Rise up, warrior. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands behind you. We're setting up for humble warrior. Press the knuckles towards the earth and lift from the back bend here. Lower down. So head toward the earth, humble. How can I bring humility? How can I bring a servant's heart? Who can I see as a sister in Christ that I don't want to? Inhale, lift up. You can straighten that left leg. Reverse. So let the left hand and right hand release. Left arm comes overhead. Reverse triangle. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Bend that left knee. Come to your side angle. Maybe it's a little deeper expression this time. Right arm rises up. If you were to try for a little bind here, you could. So take that right arm behind you. Maybe it grabs your left hip. Yeah. And maybe this left hand comes off the earth and comes underneath your left leg and grabs a hold of that right hand. Breathe here. And make sure the heart is opening. So if the heart is not opening, you might be looking skyward, out to the left here, out to the right. And then undo your bind, side angle here. Right hand comes down to the earth. Come into your lunge, yeah? Arms to the earth, lizard. Gaze above the top of your mat. Breathe here. Press your weight back up into your hands. Slowly lift this left foot off of the ground. Press it back, one-legged or 2 feet on the ground. Lower down halfway. Inhale, cobra up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lots of breath. Right leg rises up. Knee to chest. Press it through. Inhale, warrior. Let the hands drop behind you. Exhale, inhale. Little back bend. Raise your gaze and then drop down. Who can I show patience and compassion? I really just don't want to. Who is that person? Inhale, rise up, straighten that knee. Let the hands go. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, breathe in that right knee. Right hand comes into your side angle. And so same thing on this side. What would you like to try here? Left arm might just drop to the lower back. Could be the tailbone. It might be all the way to the right hip. And this right hand just comes right underneath. And those hands might get to grasp here, yeah? Right knee is still bent, looking skyward or out to the left. Breathe. It's hard for you to when you're ready, let go of that connection. Come back into side angle without the bind. Press that left hand forward, come into your lunge. Right lizard, and then lower down to the appropriate level for lizard lunge on the side. Look above the mat. Breathe. Notice where you might be holding tension. Mindfulness begins in the body. Let your breath guide you there. Your inhale will take you somewhere. Hands come back next to the foot. The right foot just gently lifts and press back. It might be one leg, it might be two legged. Lower down. Press up, cobra up top. Press it back, child's posture. Or tadpole. Breath. Here there is no Greek or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave. And over all his virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Inhale, begin to come forward. Tuck the toes, press up, plank, breath here. Press back down, facing dog. Let's start on the right this time. So inhale, right leg rises. Press all the way through. Wedge the back foot. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, right. Little back bend. Exhale, dip it down. Moving a little faster, yeah? Inhale, press up. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right hand comes down to wherever or elbow, side angle. Maybe you try the bind again. So we've done a lot of stepping up in here. We worked on big toe pose, I think it was last week or week before. If you want to start stepping this left foot forward, you could. So you're stepping it up to a forward fold, but you're in the bind. The other thing you can do is come to a forward fold and try to bind. So we're going to a place, yeah, this is scary. This is not something we do a lot of. When we're here, we're binding, and then we're stepping the foot forward. It does not have to be graceful. And then you might pick this right foot up a little bit. So we're coming into bird of paradise. And then this right leg might press out too. Yes, good job. Otherwise, we're binding and we can hang right here. So you can even come to the front of your mat and bring your right arm through and your left arm behind and bind here. Yeah. Right. When you're ready, let go of all that. Come back to your side angle and let go of the bind. Left arm extends. Bring the hands back to the mat. Press the right foot back. Flow through or find downward facing dog. Left leg's gonna rise up. So there'll be a side that might be a little more interesting. Bring it all the way through. Wedge the back foot. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, find the line, find the lower back bend. Inhale. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, rise up, find your warrior two. Sit through the exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Same thing on this side. You might find the bind. You might choose not to find the bind. You might choose to start stepping that foot forward and hang here in a forward fold with the bind. And that's just bringing your left arm underneath. Bend your knees as much as you want, right? Sit the bottom back. And then see if that little left foot wants to rise up a little bit. Use the abdomen to find this rise, yeah? And then see if you want to press the leg out or not. Breathe. When you're ready, you just step that right foot right on back. Find your side angle. Bring that right arm over. Find your plank. And find your flow. And let's meet in tackle. That was a lot of work. Bring your hands to either side of your knees. Tuck your toes. Press up, sitting on your feet, sitting on your toes. Lots of breath here. Might bring the hands to heart center and might rest on your thighs. And when you're ready, come forward, tap out the toes. And then we're just going to gently start to bring those feet underneath us and sit on our bottom. Press our legs out in front. So first, let's find a little fold here. We've done a lot of work folding. Activate your feet. So Dandasana, very erect. Breathe here, maybe close the eyes. Inhale, arms can come up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, so no rounding of the spine quite yet. Let the shoulders just drop back and down, ribs knitting in. And then when you're ready, let the arms float forward, let they're reaching, not reaching down, reaching out. Inhale and exhale here. Our goal is not to meet our legs. It's more about finding length in the spine here. Breath. Let the shoulders soften and our reach in my shoulders would Really excited. Breathing here. And then just round the spine. Let the head hang, let the neck hang, let the hands come to the earth. Maybe you bend your knees a little bit. Engage the feet. Mine went to sleep there. Reach for your feet. So give them a little massage. We can all wash our hands later. Right? So find maybe it's the arch of your foot. That's always the biggie for me. Maybe it's your heel, the ball of your foot. Maybe it's your little toes. Let your head hang here. Just let your feet. Doesn't matter how much you have to bend your knees to do it. When you're ready, slowly inhale, come up a little bit. And exhale, pause as you. And inhale, raise you up. Pause. When we come up, we're going to find half cow face. So engage the left foot. Bring the right knee toward you and then cross this right foot over the left knee. Yeah? Come onto the right side of the left foot. And then start to just work it back. So you're going to stack your knees. I'm going to move a little closer to the screen here. You're going to stack your knees on top of one another. Yeah, perfect. So full cow face would be take this foot and bring it over to your other hip. But we're just doing half today. Left hand is going to come onto the earth. You can take your fingers. Start to lean toward the left side. Keep your sits bones rooted into the earth. So we don't want to bring up the bottom. And then the right arm might lift up and over. This will intensify. And then maybe take the gaze up toward that right arm. Fixing drishti. Inhale back up. Left arm is just going to cross right over this right leg. We're coming into a twist. Right hand comes behind you. Don't twist yet. Inhale, maybe close the eyes. Get long in the spine. Exhale, twist of the abdomen. Exhale, come back through center. And then just gently let this right leg come back to the left. Give yourself a moment to recover and just notice. When you're ready, bend the left knee, bring it toward you. And then just cross this left foot over the right knee. And then find the side of the left foot and just start to bring it up towards the right hip. Half cow face. So engage the right foot. Right hand is going to come toward the earth. And just start to find a little lean to the side. Sits bones on the earth. Left arm could rise up. Maybe your gaze goes toward the left arm. Inhale back through center. Right arm is going to cross in front of this left leg. Left hand comes behind you. Maybe your fingers tent. Get long in the spine before you twist. Inhale. And then your exhale, twist at the abdomen. Maybe look over the left shoulder. Lots of breath. You can always move in and out of this too. So twists vary in their intensity by person, by day. Right? Exhale, come back through center. And then gently move this leg right back out. Dandasana. Integrate. And then we're going to bring our feet hip width apart and bring the feetsies to the earth. Grab a hold of the hamstrings, shoulders up and back and down. Activate that upper abdomen, right? So we're bringing those ribs in and just lean back, modify boat. So if you have a fuller expression boat, you're welcome to take that here. Deep breath. When you're ready, exhale, let go of the hamstrings and find canoe or just lower yourself to the earth. And let those arms come overhead. Get really, really long. Inhale, press the feet away. And exhale, you just stay. Few more breaths like that, just getting really long. When you're ready, plant feet hip width apart and the knees. And bring your hands to either sides of your hips. Inhale, bridge. So we'll find two bridge poses. So if you want to kneel, you might take it on the second one. Just warm up here. Breathing, lifting, engaging the upper abdomen for the ribs. They're going to press out a little bit. Back in here. Exhale, one vertebra at a time to the earth. Take your feet as wide as the mat and just windshield wiper side to side. And when you're ready, just bring those feet hip width apart. Fingertips to either side. Shoulders pressing into the earth. Inhale, lift up. So this time, you might stay in bridge, or you might have wheel in your practice in which you can go ahead and prep and go into wheel. If you're staying in bridge, maybe you work your hands underneath and pull the shoulders and the forearms underneath you. Lift up, breathe. So you can always pop up and down. If you're in a wheel, come back through bridge before you come all the way down. So give your spine warning, yeah? Breathe. Activating the inner thighs, pulling toward one another. And then gently, wherever you are, lowering. And then from bridge, one vertebra at a time to the earth. This time, let's bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug and make some more rocks and rolls. Inhale, knees back through center, and then just let the knees fall to either side, doesn't matter. Mine are going to the right. Arms could be in cactus or be outstretched. And exhale might take your gaze away from the knees. Inhale back through center. And you might take your legs out, find waterfall, tailbone planted. It can be lazy waterfall, which I love. Just feet can be lazy, knees can be bent. If Halasana is in your practice, cloud, you can press into that, or shoulder stand. Anything that inverts you, cools you down. Notice how your body's talking to you here at the end of your practice. And you're following that inhale. Where is that inhale going? Bring the knees back in and come back to knees to chest. And then just let the knees fall to the opposite side for a supine twist again. Arms outstretched during cactus. Your exhale might take your gaze to the opposite side. Inhale back through center. You're making your way into a rest posture or Shavasana. You might prop something up underneath your knees. There's a bolster behind you. Yeah, and this is where you get to absorb the work of your practice. You get to let go of the breath, right? So God gifted us involuntary breathing, so we're going to take advantage of it. So we're going to trust that we're going to keep breathing while we're lying here on our mats. We're going to start trusting God and in His Word. So here there is no white or black. There is no native or immigrant. There is no mentally ill or normal. There is no slave or free. But Christ is all and is in all. Therefore, we're chosen. We're holy and dearly loved. Clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity.
When you're ready, you can start to wake up the breath again. Find some little movements and move into a fetal posture, one side of your mat. And gift yourself 3 big belly breaths, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. In through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Right hand, whatever arm is on top, that hand can come near your face, press up to a seat. And for prayer today, I thought we would recite the Our Father. It kind of covers it all for us, I think. It definitely binds us. In out loud or in your heart, whatever you're comfortable doing. Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Inhale, arms might come up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Another inhale together. And exhale, we can bow. Namaste.